Should be able to
see
get in
this,
here now.
weapon crate you found.
Right here, behind the door.
I see. I got a compensator for a handgun.
Okay, so those are not...
I'll go ahead and put it on my gun, I guess.
Basically, anything that's not in a box is the stuff that we have to worry about.
Yeah. Okay, let's put that compensator on my gun because, you know...
This is my weapon I was talking about, though.
Wait,
I have
hold
no
on.
ammo for it.
Oh, I can't put the compensator on my gun. I'm sad. Anyway, what? Oh, that looks like a G3.
Yeah, it's called an automat Guevara or something like that.
Wait, I have 7.62. It might take 7.62. Does it take 7.62?
Does it say somewhere?
It should somewhere, yeah, on the details of the gun. In the gun's description, it doesn't say on the bottom right of the screen in your inventory?
No, it says the standard assault rifle of the Swedish Army between 1965 and 1986.
Well, fuck. Well, I'm gonna patch you my 7.62 and you can see if it fits it. That kind of weapon I would imagine would probably take 7.62. Here we go.
Correct.
Nice. I know my guns.
Apparently. Here you go. Have a single bird shot that I got from somewhere.
Hey, I'll take it. Alright, so we know what roles we're filling now. You're the ranger and I'm the melee brawler.
Yeah, I'm also gonna set this thing to semi-auto until I get a feel for recoil in this game. I'm gonna have to test it on full auto. Because this game seems like the kind of game that's gonna kick you with recoil, in my opinion.
I'm really digging how the weapons feel so far. Like, the shotgun is fucking loud, and when you get kills, they blow up and they're loud. I like it.
Well, sometimes they blow up, sometimes they just kind of fall over. There's a good bit of variance in there, and to me that's a good thing, having varying deaths.
Yeah. But, let me tell you what, getting a kill with the shotgun feels good.
I will be right back, though, like I said, like I was trying to do originally.
Gotcha.
Alright, what'd I miss?
I figured out the purpose of, your ammo types so far, it seems. Which,
what ammo types?
It makes sense, but your hollow points are basically good if you can land your crits. And that's about it. And the FMJs are just your all-rounder bullets.
I mean, especially against robots, yeah, that definitely makes sense.
But
like, I know hollow points realistically wouldn't do that much against, like, an armor plate, but, like, if you get it in there where, like, their circuitry and stuff is, that'd be just like, I mean, that'd be just like hitting a person at that point. Like, you're just gonna shred the wires and whatever are in there.
Yeah, so it's like, if you can land your crits, then hollow points are the way to go, but otherwise... Yeah, FMJs.
Well, the only way we're gonna land crits is if we can learn how weak points work in this game.
Yeah, so we have to find the weak points before we can actually make the best use of our most common ammo so far.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I need to not be using this thing, though, because I only have 4 bullets for it. I do like the way this game feels so far, too, the combat. Like, the combat actually feels intense. Like, even though these are just basic enemies...
Oh, yeah.
They hurt. They do, like, a good, like, 30, 40 damage a hit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we actually have to take them seriously.
Your weapon, for example, is chunky, and it feels like it actually does what it should do. It kills. I mean, even the pistol feels okay. I mean, for how weak it is.
Yeah, I really am enjoying the gunplay and the combat so far. I really am. It feels good.
If this game keeps up like this, I can't wait to see how the big robots go, because I've seen them in the trailers, so I know there are some. The ones that look kind of like mechs.
Yeah,
I'm sure you saw them in the trailer.
Yeah. Alright, I guess we're just, we're looking for this farm town.
I wonder if there's, like, AIs and stuff you can buy and sell, too.
If we want to play safer, it probably would be smarter to stick near a forest and stuff like you would in the Battle Royale game, just to keep line of sight broken as much as possible.
The only problem is, in a forest, that means there's more stuff to break line of sight on them, too, which means we might not see, like, a pack of them walking up.
So, then let's stick to tree lines if we can, so we have cover.
Especially this kind of tree. Like, this is dangerous right here.
Yeah. But if we can skirt it, then we can see everything that's in the field, but it can't see us.
Those trees over there would be fine to walk through. We'd have trees to hide behind from bullets, but they're tall enough that it doesn't block line of sight.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I like the environment too. That might change when we get to like a more city type environment or something like that, but this kind of environment I like. City environments have never really been my thing in games. I don't know why. Two on the right.
On the right, hold up. Let me spot them. Oh, I see one. I see two. Okay, cool. Let's go left then, I guess.
I think, yeah, it's just those two.
They just tried to spot me. I said no.
In front of us, big boy.
Understood.
Our first big boy. He's up there in the middle of the road.
I see.
Oh, zoom in all the way on the dog there that's not moving. See that tank on its back? I kind of wonder if that's a weak point.
Where is it? Which is the one you're talking about?
He's walking up to the big robot. Yeah, you probably don't have line of sight now. Oh, wait, right on you, on us.
Gotcha.
Those ones got close.
Yeah, let's move right along. Yeah, tanks would make sense because they're probably not very armored and they probably contain some very volatile stuff, if I had to guess, or at least important stuff. So I would target tanks if we see them.
Yeah, it looks like the dog-shaped ones have it, like, on the top of their back. As for the big boy there, I'm not sure I want to mess with him, period.
Oh no,
He's
yeah,
pretty...
we should avoid him if we can.
Look at that gun on his arm.
That thing
That's
could knock
a
could knock us the fuck down. Let's stay far fucking away from that.
I bet you he hit hard.
Yeah.
He gonna turn us into spaghetti if he starts shooting.
I don't even think there's gonna be anything left for spaghetti, man. It's gonna be like a fine red mist.
Can we get one of his guns? Like, just take it off his arm if we kill him?
I might need the power armor to go with it. Be like a space marine with a bolter. Like, can I just drive the thing? Like, that'd be nice.
I don't think there's a pilot seat.
Let's make one. Let me get in there. Let me hotwire it.
Use the baseball bat to carve out a hole. Didn't expect to see one of those ones this early.
Well, I mean, we've shown in the game that we can handle lesser enemies so far, so time to show us a bigger one, right?
Yeah, just wait for the moment when we don't see one coming.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a bad time. I kind of want to go up there. You see that? That kind of looks like a military tent or something, so I feel like there'd probably be a gun over there.
I agree. If we
to the
could get
north.
across that road without drawing the attention of Big Man.
If you zoom in all the way on the tent's entrance, though, there are small bots in the tent. Oh, you figured out how to prone?
Oh yeah, I said that like not a million times. I said that once back when the very start of the game. You hit your Z.
Oh. But yeah, I can see two of those little tiny spider bots in the entrance to the tent.
Let me assign this to a slot. Slot 6. Alright, I've got flares down to 6 now, so I can throw a distraction if we need to. We need to find out actually during combat if I can use them during combat to lure them away. I don't know if it'll work like that.
I assume as long as they're not to the point where they're firing at us, then it'll still work. Like if you got it where they run up to like investigate because they think they saw you or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sure it would still work then.
But it says they see it as a target, which makes me wonder if they would just shoot at it anyway.
Well, maybe their vision works off of like thermal vision or something, and that's why.
Yeah, that would make sense.
That would also explain why you don't see deer and stuff like that. They probably shoot those too.
Oh yeah, all the wildlife is just dead already.
Well, except for reptiles and stuff. They're probably pretty safe.
And us.
Anything that can burrow would be fine too. It's just bigger things like deer that are gonna have the big trouble.
I think we're safe, because, you know, we shoot back unlike everything else.
Well, safe is a debatable term for that. You've seen all the dead people.
Yeah. Where's the hostiles you saw up there?
They're in the tent. There's two of the spider ones inside the tent.
I see one currently.
I'm gonna try and use the bat because they died in one hit to it.
Okay. I'll leave that to you,
and that
then.
way, Well, I also figure that way we don't attract the attention of the big boy.
Yeah, for sure.
Hopefully. I really don't want to fight him with just a handgun. Like, my bigger gun just does not have enough ammo to take a fight like that.
If you can knock those two out, I'll leave it to you, and I'll just keep my guns equipped in case you get spotted.
I just solved my ammo issue.
Oh, you
I just got a whole bunch of 7.62.
Nice.
58 rounds.
Something sees me? Up there, by the tent?
I can't see what sees you, so it must just be the angle you're at. He must be right around that corner.
Maybe. Okay, he no longer sees me.
Yeah, there's two ammo boxes in this police car.
Yeah, I tried to approach you, and then he was like, yeah, no.
Is that him on the right there? Yeah, he's turned around. He still if he turned back around, he would see you, but he's facing the wrong way.
I'm behind the car now. God, these guys are loud, man. I'm not complaining.
Yeah, they are.
I'm really not complaining. Okay.
Well, I'm up on the tent now.
Alright. I'll leave that to you. I'm gonna watch the guys down the road.
Oh, there's 4 in here.
You get them? I heard 4 explosions.
Yep.
Nice. And I hear one more still. I hear someone. Is he outside? Behind the tent, maybe?
I don't know, but I just got pump action. We need to test the range on the shotguns, because I get the feeling this is the kind of game that actually makes shotguns a bit more realistic.
Outside to your left, there's something there.
I can hear it, yeah. I found it. It's in this crate here, like they captured it.
I see. Naruhodo. Okay, I'm gonna lose since he's not doing anything.
Glad we came over here because there's ammo everywhere.
Yeah, I got 7.62 for you.
Well, check that crate first. There's a weapon crate in there. It might have a gun for you.
Just a pistol.
Same kind of pistol we already have.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Well, I'll scrap it later, I guess.
Yeah, I got a pump action in there, and that made me think I want to test the range on the shotgun at some point.
Take your bullets.
Thank.
Yep.
I do want to test the range though, because I get the feeling this game's more like a realistic shotgun. Like the shotguns can actually probably shoot a decent range.
I'm in combat? What? What's on me?
Oh, right there.
What the? Jesus, fuck!
I don't know where it came from. It looked like this way. Oh, there's a body over here. I bet it was hanging out on that.
Okay, alright.
That's the problem with those little guys. They may die easy, but you cannot see them in grass.
Here, bullets.
Those little guys are like impossible to see in any sort of grass at all. They're gonna be what gets us spotted all the time, I bet.
I'm going to heal.
What are soft points anyway?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually know. I feel like I've heard that term before, but I mean, yeah, that's a new one to me.
The 0.243 soft point bullets are used primarily by local farmers and hunters against animals in the region.
Well, it's definitely a low caliber, because 243 is pretty close to 22, so it's definitely not going to do much damage impact-wise. It might be a good penetrator.
It also says they do greater damage to delicate technology components, but less to armor plating.
So yeah, it's just, okay.
I mean, that kind of makes sense considering, you know, it's called soft point.
Yeah, it's like hollow points.
Like, you ain't gonna expect that to get through a whole lot.
Alright, moving on.
Oh, I'm gonna get a drink out of my mini fridge real quick.
Well, actually, hold on. If you want to cover me, I'll just go get myself a new drink, too. I'll go sit in the tent. So
okay.
I'm kind of dry here.
I concur.
Well, I guess you're dry too then, huh? Shoot, okay. Are you still right next to me? Where'd you go?
In the truck right there. Have you spent your skill point yet? Because I assume you've leveled up too.
Let me check. I have not quite leveled up yet.
Oh, you're not level 2 yet?
Let me just, still not leveled up.
I assume you're pretty dang close, though.
Yeah, I am very close.
If you want to have a look through the skills and let me know what you want to go with, because I'd like to vary it up a bit.
Yeah, cover different roles, that would be smart. Shoot.
That spotting intel with the binoculars sounds kind of useful, but, I mean, I also like stamina and reload speed.
We need to actually figure out how to spot. Okay, must increase your base gas resist. Wait, okay, so yeah, I'm betting the gas mask that I found actually does do something, since there is apparently gas that does things.
Also, it looks like each individual skill levels up, but also click on the next skill down the tree. That's not the next level. That's just a completely separate skill.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So there's a lot more skills than I thought here. I assumed the next one down the tree was just a level up on the skills that are already there.
That would be boring, though.
Well, yeah, but, you know, I always assume bad things because of my experience with plenty of bad games. Where'd the big guy go?
If he's not there, we have a problem.
I see a second dog over there now instead of just the one, but I don't see the big guy. Oh, there he is. He's further up the road. He's been slowly moving further and further away.
Oh. Hack enemies? Oh, okay. It's just to confuse, okay. Here's what I'm kind of feeling. Here's the vibe I'm picking up. You should pick the more combat-oriented boost skills, because you're a better FPS player than me. That's just what you do. And then I'll take the more utility skills, like your tech stuff, maybe some support stuff. Well, I'm not quite leveled up anyway yet, but I think probably combat's just a good place for you to start, since you'll probably be better in that department anyway.
I suppose that is fair. So I'm gonna start off with reload speed, because though with how much damage enemies do in this game already, I feel like I don't want any downtime where I can't fire.
Yeah.
Those guys are far enough away, I'm not really worried about them seeing us. That's something I'm probably going to get to pretty early on, is the one that increases your stamina pool, because the default stamina pool is kind of wimpy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we should both invest in stamina. I think that's just good for keeping us together. Like, if one player invests in stamina and the other doesn't, we're going to end up separated a lot. Destroy machines. Okay, so we actually are expected to fight here, which makes sense, I guess. Let's, examine.
Well, it gave us a marker on all of them, but I'm sure that's because west.
I only have one marker on one right now.
They're all 4 marked for me.
Okay.
One up by the red barn on the left side,
no,
2 in the center, and 1 close to me.
Okay, I have 2 marked right now.
Okay,
I see that. I can see them all now. Okay, we're good.
Good.
Alright, well, I got a fuck ton of hollow points, so I don't mind just blasting away with my pistol.
There's one in the center by itself right now.
So,
there's one in the open over here by me, too.
Oh, I leveled up.
Well, I guess you can spend a skill point real quick.
Yeah. I'll just start with spotting intel. So let's just engage for now, if you want. They can take it in this way, that's not nice.
Ow.
Well, that's not nice.
I did not know you were coming at me there.
Okay, I'm behind you.
Is he coming? Or is he just sitting there? He's scanning. I think he lost track of me.
Yo, sup? Oh well.
He came at you hard.
Yeah, he rushed. Hello, him too.
Oh, he knocked me down. He just like headbutted me.
Woo!
One left.
Okay, one left. Where you at? Get over here.
Where are you going? Looks like he was after you.
I guess he must have been. He chased me around the building.
Whatever that second one that came around did freaking hurt. It half my health in one hit.
There's a spider on me.
I have my bat equipped.
There's another one here too somewhere. We're not alone. We are not quite in the clear here. There's something just tried to spot me.